All right, it's time to continue our Kaiju month. Godzilla. With Destroy All Monsters, released in 1968. 68 was the last one. 70, whatever. Destroy All Monsters was promised us a big monster melee for the ages. Well, it was sort of a monster brawl, but it had a lot of monsters in it. Let me name off the monsters that are in this film. We have Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan, King Ghidorah, Anguirus, Gorosaurus, Manda, Spiga, or Spica, Varon, Baragon, and Minya. If you don't know, Minya is Godzilla's son, introduced in Son of Godzilla. And he was introduced to sort of make the series more kid-friendly. So a lot of Godzilla fans, like myself, don't really care for Minya. Doesn't even look like Godzilla. Goofy. There's even a point in this film where they mistake him for Godzilla. How do you do that? He looks nothing like Godzilla. Also, Spiga was in the previous film, Son of Godzilla, where Godzilla and Minya destroyed him, but somehow he's here. We have there's another continuity error as well. Mothra was last seen after Mothra vs. Godzilla. It was last seen, or whatever their last film was last seen as a moth, in her full moth form. She's now just a larva again, and she never leaves from that form the entire film, so yay! And the plot involves Monster Island, or Monster Land, or whatever you want to call it, where all the monsters live, and there's a barrier around the island. Aliens show up, and this takes place in the far future time of 1999, and there's a scene where Godzilla's attacking New York. So Toho can say that technically they did it first, even though technically the attack takes place technically after the events of the Godzilla 98, but I guess it's not canon here anyway. Aliens show up, and they put these chips in the monsters to control them, to attack places, and when that is thwarted, they send in King Ghidorah. I'm kind of rushing through this because I'm giving you all the good plot points. There's a lot of this plot, and that's where again, I have to come to the defense of the American Godzillas, where they say, people are always saying, oh, why is there's too much focus on the humans? The regular Godzilla movies had focus on the humans. Too much focus on the humans. And there's a lot of focus given to the humans and the aliens in this film. Like a lot. We establish that there's a monster island, and then we immediately go to the humans. And we follow them. And then they meet the aliens, and there's human talk. And then the monsters start to attack, and like, yes, here we go. And then we just see them from monitors, watched by the humans. And it's like, no. Because Godzilla 2014 was criticized for this. Because every time they would show a monster attack, it would cut to a TV screen of someone watching it. Yet, the older Japanese Godzilla movies like these get praised for their action. But they're doing the same things. That's what I'm saying. Pot and kettle. Just saying. But anyway, yes. Find out there's these chips. There's apparently one of the humans, I guess, and it's controlling them. And these aliens, they have weird little white parachute things on. I don't know. Parachute suits. I don't know what they are. I really don't know. And eventually the aliens send out King Ghidorah, and even they mispronounce it to King Ghidorah, although it is the English dub, so maybe it was whoever dubbed it. But here's the biggest problem with sending out. They think King Ghidorah is going to stop all these monsters, right? In the previous installment with King Ghidorah, the last time we saw King Ghidorah, if you watch these, he was stopped by the team up of only Godzilla and Rodan. That's it. And they think that King Ghidorah now can fight off all these monsters. No, it gets his ass kicked. Even Minya gets in there and destroys one of its heads. I mean, come on. Can't get lower than Minya destroying one of your heads. Ghidorah, get your head in the game. Of course, they defeat Ghidorah, the aliens are defeated, everything goes back to normal, they're on the island, and yeah. It's fine. Not what I expected, a movie called Destroy All Monsters. I expected more out of a movie called Destroy All Monsters. I will admit, the monsters do show up sooner than in the other Godzilla movies that I've watched so far. But there's a lot less done with them in this movie than the other ones. Monsters show up right away, but don't do anything but sit there while they name off the monsters. And then when the fights happen or the attacks happen, you either see them on TV screens or you are told. Like, Godzilla attacks New York. You are told about it before they show it. They're like, Godzilla is attacking New York, and then it cuts to, and then cuts back. It's just like, what, really? It's just, you could have, especially, you could have just dubbed over that scene with someone saying, Godzilla is attacking New York, or something, I don't know. But it kind of went, New York, because, it's kind of funny, but, yeah. And I did think it was kind of ironic that they were complaining about, forgot what it was. Something about the monsters. How they get back on the island? Well, how'd you get them on there before? How are we going to get them back to the island? How'd you get them on there before? I don't know. It was fine. It's still better than King of the Monsters. Gojira. I think it's better than that one. There's a lot of stuff going on in that one, but the King of the Monsters version, the Americanized version, it's better than the Americanized version, I should say. But, yeah. Fine. Nothing else to say, really. But, yes. So, next, we will be going into... Not that. Where is it? Excuse me. We will be... Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, or the Cosmic Monster, from 1974. So, keep an eye on that. Until then, what are your thoughts on this movie? Leave them in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty, and I'll see you in the next one.